Okay guys, check this mod out. It's called Kanto in Motion. Yes, this one basically makes animated sprites, which is pretty cool. Now, installing this mod isn't 100% straightforward, and I'm gonna leave you guys some instructions down in the description so you guys can follow them. Now, if you go to options here, you get menu sprites, which you guys saw at the start of the video. You can select either Gen 3 sprites, Gen 4, Gen 5, or Gen 2. You can select the animations to be on or off, obviously, and you can, have them cycle and stuff. It's just that. So let's go and check out some of the Pokemon here. You guys can see Mew there with his crystal sprites, which looks good. Charizard. You can see how they all have their little motion. Then goes for Seadra, Nidoking there, which is cool. So that is actually pretty awesome that they have their little, animations. So that is pretty cool that you pretty much have all the ones you want, honestly, Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4. Which is great. So let me find it again so we can actually go and change them up. So yeah, it's Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5. Check out some Gen 5 here. And Charizard looks a little bit too big there. Hydra looks good there. A little bit too much pixelation, but other than that, then feeling like some of the models might be a little bit too big or some of the sprites. So one thing that I want to make really clear here is the Kanto in Motion only works for your menus, so the stats here of the Pokemon, your Pokédex. So it's only for those things. There's for nothing else pretty much. So if you were thinking about taking these up to battle and seeing them in battle, well, let me tell you, it's not gonna happen. Sadly, there's no option that you can use to have them appear in battle, sadly, and I'm gonna show you right now that yeah, there's no way that you can have them battle. See, you still have the normal sprites. So yeah, that's the only sad part, because they're nice sprites, obviously, but still you can only use them for the battle and for the Pokédex. I think that's a missed opportunity. I wish it also was being able to use them in battle, but hey, what can you do? But overall, this is a nice little mod. If you want something visual for your menus and your Pokédex, which looks good. Obviously, not all the Pokemon are perfect. You can see how Tentacruel is just bouncing up and down there. But some of the other ones, just clipping through a few things, they still look great. So yeah, that does it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.